Good morning, students. In previous lecture, we have studied about the Indian textile in European market. What was the condition of European market due to our Indian textile? There was a decrease in the demand of the European countries textile. Now we are going to study about the next topic, who were the weavers. Who were the weavers? In this we will study that who make the thread from the cotton. Mostly the women in the house, after doing all work in the house, at the free time, they make thread on charkha and on takli. It was made after the takli feed on takli. When the quantity of thread becomes sufficient, they remove that thread and then they make the bundle. In this way, in some community who were doing the work of weaving, making thread, they make the thread. After making the thread, the weavers who have different name in different part of our country, they prepare the cloth, they prepare the textile, and after preparing, some people, they dye, they colored the cloth. They were known as rangarez. Here some people of our country who do the work of weaving, they are tanti weavers. They belong to Bengal. And Julaha or Momin, they belong to North India. And Saleh and Kaikar and Devang, they belong to South India. They produce the textile in our country, and it was sufficient for our country. And also before the arriving of British, it was flourished and it was very important, and the variety quality of the Indian textile was so good. Now we are going to study about the decline of Indian textile. The next topic is the decline of Indian textile. My dear students, you know that why our Indian textile declined. Due to arrival of British, due to the rule of British, when British started making cloth, making textile in their own country with the help of machine, when steam engine was invented and Spanish jenny was invented, at that time they got the good technology, and they started stabilizing industries. Industrial revolution took place in 1730 in England. Due to that mechanical industrial production, they started producing in large quantity, and they started selling their goods where their colonies were there. And also at that time India was also their colony, and they started they saw our country India as a big market, large market for their product, for their textile. And the Indian producer, they produce very less, and they were taking too much time. It was time taking procedure weaving was in our country, because they were made by hand, not by machine. As you know that in industry what do we do? In industry we produce the things in large scale and cheaply. In this way, the English people also started producing textile in large quantity, and the Indian people started getting the textile, the cloth cheaply. That is why they started buying from the British seller. In this way, the textile of our country, India, was declined, but something was there due to which some textile, some type of clothes were remain, because the foreigner, they do not wear sari or dhoti. This type of long cloth was not used by them. That is why, according to Indian culture, sari was required, dhoti was required. In this way, our Indian weaver, they remain alive due to such type of our culture. And after some time, when England was fought with Germany, two wars were found in European country, First World War and Second World War. At that time, in our country also, industry stabilized, and the production of textile was started in 1854 in our country, India also. In this way, something remain, some type of clothes remain weaving in our country, but due to the presence of British rule, our Indian textile declined.